I learned not to put up too many barriers, I think. With this film, there was no time and there was absolutely no prep for me to do too much work or try and overthink it. I just genuinely had to launch myself in and just go with it. And Andrew helped me do that because he's so brave and so amazing all the time. And so I just did, and I'm so glad that I did. But saying that, I'm still not over it.
Really? It lives with you still?
Oh, yes, every day, yeah.
I mean, I learned so much. I learned how privileged I am, really, to have a body that I take for granted. It's the main thing. But I also learned that I have a very lucky life, and that everyone that we have to. I learned about community. I learned how important community is.
And how did you find Andy Serkis as a director?
Oh, just wonderful. You know, he's not only a wonderful filmmaker and an incredible artist, but he's just such a good man and kept everyone's spirits up and kept everyone very, very happy.
What does it mean to have Breathe open the London Film Festival this year?
It's extraordinary. I mean, not only because it's my directorial debut, and I'm really proud and honoured that it is, and that it's in one of my favourite cinemas, and that I've been to many times with lots of other people's movies. But because it's a really powerful story, and I think it genuinely is a great film to open the festival with, and it's a very life-affirming story, which I think we really need some of at the moment in the times that we're living in.
Can you describe the sensation when you finally walked out of the edit room for the final time and it was locked and it was all done? What was the feeling like?
It was a great moment and a relief. It was, you know, we then of course, that was the picture lock. When we were then doing the sound, that was another the score, working with Nitin Sawhney on his incredible score and fitting that was extraordinary too. But walking away from the whole thing, I think we all felt that we had reached the point where we could say it's done, you know. So I don't think although many times, and I think I'm happening with Jungle Book now, it'll be like, I think that's going to be pulled out of my cold dead hands. But actually, you know, this one was certainly, I think we felt we reached the right point with it.
I wanted to make sure that the vocabulary of the film was wide enough that it could encompass something like a romantic score, but also quite dark sounds, quite dark tones as well.
Could you tell me a little bit about your working relationship with Andy Serkis? Because you're now working with him on The Jungle Book. I mean, is that a dream come true? Are you going to write a real in musical number people will be singing along to in about 60 odd years from now?
Who knows? But no, with Andy, I've known him for a long time. We did a couple of video games together for Ninja Theory years ago, and doing Breathe with him has been great. We know each other really well, and I'm really looking forward to Jungle Book as well. It's not going to be musical in the Disney way, but a much more visceral take on Rudyard Kipling's novel. And I think it's got great heart as well. And I think that's a mark of Andy as a director and as a human being.